print business can put ink on paper for sure, and we can fold bits of paper, we can put them in envelopes. That's a given. It's about understanding the customer's needs more. It's about looking at what that client's sector is, what their demands are specifically by sector, because that does differ. It's understanding their needs and then where else we can add value. It's all about being easy to deal with. Can we make our customers' lives easy by dealing with 8 days a week? If the answer is yes, then great, but can we also add other strings to the bow? Can we offer them more services that are seen as core and bolt-ons to us? So yeah, we've diversified, we've broadened, but we've always maintained our core principles.
What really excited me and what really kind of brought me here was the fact that we're an independent organisation, independent print solution provider, but with also the ability to work across a number of different facets. So having the capability in-house to produce high quality digital print, digital campaigns, coupled with the expertise from other partners, gives a really good rounded solution for clients. So the kind of conversations I have with clients and that they really want to hear is, how can they help? How can they be helped from our perspective to get a really good campaign out the door, but also in a professional and a highly organised organisation such as ourselves. What we really specialise in and what we really talk to clients about is customer service. And we pride ourselves on the customer service, coupled with the printers and the people, the staff that we've got internally to help make things go really smoothly.
So the core foundation around 8 days a week was always around customer service, and the quality is a given, but it was almost about being able to respond very, very quickly to customer demand. That's how the business was when I joined it in 2019. So we help our customers with more than just print on ink on paper. So one of the things we do a lot of is we get involved with them at a campaign level, understanding ROI of their last campaign, how that's performed, what else we can do to make sure that they're maximising their return on their investment. Having worked in the industry as long as I have, I've seen businesses and been involved in other businesses that have tried to diversify, but quite often it's very easy to get pigeonholed. 8 days a week they're a print business, they just do this, they don't do this, this and this, they just focus on the ink on paper and putting letters in envelopes. And we do that really well, but we want to be more than that. We want to add value, and we start to shout about the other bolt-on services that we can offer to our customers, and more of our clients are starting to take us up on those things, and they've seen actually we've got a credible offering in data management, in design, in distribution, and that's how the business has shifted, is that we're now becoming a partner for a bit of everything as well. Whereas I think before, as I said, you can get pigeonholed just for being one part. And I think also the way, we're all time poor, right? Everybody's time poor, including our customers and the people we deal with. They're not necessarily experts in print or in data or in direct mail. So we go in and say, look, we can help you with all these different things and take the problem off your desk. And I think that has been a big part of our development and our growth, and we've just become an easy business to deal with, gets the job done on time, to the quality, within budget, and the client moves on to the next project. We've got some great things going on in the pipeline. With the range of equipment we've got, we can offer a very, very broad service and offering to our client base, and also to some new prospects and customers we're talking to. So the future looks really great in terms of what we can offer. It's kind of just continuing to get the word out there, pushing the services and the products we can do, diversifying as required and when we need to, and ensuring that we maintain the high standard and high service levels that we're well known for.
The really key thing and the challenge that they have is being able to target areas specifically with limited or no spillage into neighbouring areas because of a boundary that will split a post sector. So the expertise I had working within the Royal Mail environment with clients, I've brought into 8 days a week and created a complete end-to-end solution that includes boundary targeting and boundary mapping, print solutions based on whatever print spec the client wants to do, post-sector analysis, and then things like counts and household penetration. So what we're able to do is provide an end-to-end solution through a single supplier that ensures that the campaign is as accurately targeted as possible, and the leaflet or the mail piece or the direct mail piece only goes to those residents, the electorate or the householders that the client wants them to go to. We work with a number of partners to get that off the ground, but essentially we manage, we produce, and we manage all the contracts. The critical thing with all of that is, what does someone do as a result of receiving something? And that might be an email, that might be a DM piece, it might be a telephone call, it might be an SMS. Whatever that piece of communication is it driving the right response for you as a business? But most importantly, does the recipient want to receive that piece of communication? The beauty of a direct mail piece is it will stay in the house. It will sit on the coffee table. It will be pinned to a notice board, and all the statistics that we have from an industry perspective all show that it's passed on, it's read, it's engaged with, it's acted upon. It does stay in the home for a number of days, and that gives them multiple opportunities to see or to engage or to do repeat campaigns to them. And that might not necessarily be a DM piece or a direct mail campaign. It might be an SMS, it might be an email. Combinations of channels, combinations of marketing outputs is a brilliant way of ensuring that your message is getting to the right people at the right time, but also it allows someone at their own leisure to engage with whichever communication channel that they want to engage with. Mail is a great way of having that physical reminder. Cost is always going to be a consideration. However, doing it in a targeted way ensures that you are maximising your budgets and maximising your costs, and actually reducing wastage, and wastage being someone not reading it, someone not opening it, someone ignoring it, or someone getting annoyed by the amount of times they're being electronically communicated with. So actually combinations give a really good output.
We're ISO'd up to the eyeballs. We've recently become B Corp certified. We're a carbon neutral business. And sustainability, social governance is at the core of what we do. And that for me is going to drive us on to the next stage of our development. For me, it's about continually delivering what we do now, which is what we're good at. So being reputable for customer service, quality, never letting people down. So it's continuing that journey, and it's about trying to be the best we can be in our class.